Good morning, everybody. Hey, friends, it's Jody Breckbill, Stampin' Queen. I am live on location this morning, so hopefully some of you guys are able to join me. If you're here, come on in, say good morning, give me a like and love. Let me know where you're joining from, and hopefully it's a gorgeous morning where you are. I quickly got home from Houston on stage, which was a wonderful time. Spent the night at my house and we got on a plane the next day and headed out to Utah. So I am actually coming live to you guys from Mountain Time. So if any of you guys are on Mountain Time, hello. I know it's early. Now I know how you feel. But we released those last chance lists. We saw the new catalog and I was like, all right, we got to go live and we got to talk about what's going on with all the things that are coming, all the things that are leaving, all the things that are staying, and what's going to be on sale. So I thought we would do our annual catalog walkthrough. I hear a lot of you guys say that you really enjoy being able to walk through the catalog and mark it up so that you know what's going to be happening in the next couple of weeks as we get ready to launch that new catalog. So while we have some friends coming in, I'm going to just do a little bit of housekeeping to let you guys know some things that are happening. First of all, my Sweet Grace fundraiser event. Early bird registration is over, but we still have extra kits available. So if you did not have a chance to join the Sweet Grace fundraiser for April 13th, we have in person, we have to go. Look at my hands are so cold. In person, we have to go and we have the tutorial available free with your $20 donation to Sweet Grace. So the description and the information is in the video link. Okay. So when this is done, you can pull up the description. I have a link there. So it is not too late to join us for Sweet Grace. We do have extra card kits available. Then I wanted to remind you that this is my monthly make and take for March. So with your $45 purchase, you can get this make and take class for free. It is featuring the new Simply Zinnia stamp set and paper. And this is really cute. It's a little pocket card. Isn't that cute? So you could put your zinnias in there. You could just put a little coffee, tea, a little candy in there, or even just a note card that they pull out with your sentiment on there. And then we have this one, which is a fun way to use that designer paper so that you don't have to feel guilty about covering up one of the pretty sides. So that is available now. You can shop online or message me. $45, you get this class kit sent to you for free. I actually cover the shipping. If you have a $60 purchase, you are going to get the gems. Now, these gems are sold out. The ones that comes with the zinnia, they are sold out, but I will get you some really pretty gems as well. Good morning, friends. I do apologize for my video. It's not going to be normal whenever I'm on location at our Utah place. I kind of have a janky little setup here on the bar with a little, just my camera, my phone is screwed in here, held on. We don't have great lighting, but it's okay. We're still together, right? All right. So that's what's happening. Then next week, stay tuned for my pop-up classes. I have 2 pop-up classes. Pop-up classes means they are quick. I open them up. I have them open for a week. They close and you can get your classes pretty quickly. And I do this featuring my classes that we held at Pampered Stamper retreats. So when we do our in-person retreats, we always have optional classes for everyone. And then later on, I offer them to everyone. So we have got the Rock Star class. So this is going to be a pop-up. Everything in this suite is retiring. So it's especially important that we do this really quickly so that we don't end up losing the designer paper, the gems, the stamp, the die, all of that. So this is the Rockstar class. Details are coming, but I wanted to give you a sneaky peek because I know you guys like sneak peeks. And so these are the cards that will be included in your Rockstar class, along with the designer paper and the gems. Then we have the Fun Fold class featuring thoughtful, you guys might need to help me, thoughtful expressions, I believe. All right, so let's check these out. You can get them, you can get one, the other, or you can get both. Usually there is a discount if you combo both classes. So this is a fun fold that my friend Connie created. And thoughtful expressions, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay, so that's the fun full class with thoughtful expressions. Then we have the rock star class, and now those details are coming up next week. So stay tuned for those. So how are we this morning, everyone? Everyone wide awake? Okay, so Patty said this is freezing. So anyone else want to chime in and let me know how it's going? I have not received an alert on my end, and sometimes I do, telling me if my connection is having issues. So before I jump into doing the catalog walkthrough, just comment and let me know if everything's working okay for you all. So not much awake here. Yeah, it's early. Like we got in yesterday. We had a early morning flight, so we got up at 4 a.m. Flew out, got here, and then went for like this massive hike. And now I'm tired. Yeah, it's tired. It's 8 here, I think. So Joan, you're another time zone away. So but always good to catch the replay, right? All right. So I haven't seen anyone else say that they're having freezing issues. So we're going to go ahead and roll. All right. So we do have these two catalogs are getting ready to leave. The mini catalog is retiring as well as our annual catalog is retiring. So what ends up happening is we go through and we get these lists of things that are going to be leaving, and they look like this, which that's not terrible, right? But that's just the mini catalog. Now, when you want to see what's leaving of the annual catalog, it looks like this. And to me, that is overwhelming. Yeah, that's a lot of words. And so I started doing these walkthroughs just because it's so much easier to actually see the pictures and know what is going to leave. So grab yourself some highlighters or pens, either way, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So if you're catching the replay, you can always fast forward till you get to this part. And we're going to roll through this pretty fast. If it seems like I'm going too fast, that's okay. You can always go back and watch the replay and stop and start as you need to. So if we don't have any questions, let's go ahead and get rolling. I will say this has been one of the more confusing last chance list because the new catalog is laid out completely different. And we also have a lot of our product are going to stay, but just move into the online exclusives. So that's about right. Joan says they should have just made a list of what's not retired. So there's where we get a little bit confusing on some of the items that are actually going to stick around with us, but not be in any publication. So if you see something in the catalog and you're like, hey, it's not retiring, but it's not in the new, it's in the online exclusive. So we have a little bit more time with these things, and it's confusing, but I like it. So it doesn't feel like, we're investing in buying these things, but we still have more time with them before they retire. Okay, so here we go. Just a quick update. Green for me means retired. Pink for me means that the bundle is leaving, but the items are staying. So what you're going to see in that new catalog is we're going to keep some items, but the discount is leaving on them, right? Hopefully that makes sense. So on page 9, we're going to start off with the B's, and we are going to retire the designer paper, the adhesive backed hearts and flowers, the square pillow boxes, and the sweet sorbet ribbon. So those are all retiring. The square pillow boxes will be on sale $6.40. So now keep in mind, the retiring list is out now. The sale does not begin until April 9th, but it is all while supplies last, which means there is a possibility that these items will sell out before the sale even goes live because people want to get them and have that opportunity. If we wait till the sale goes live, they may already be gone. So that's what I want to make sure you guys are aware of, that the sale is actually not happening until April 9th. So the little bee punch and the stamp set, it is going to stay, but we are not going to have the bundle. Any questions at all, just message me and let me know. Of course, the sun comes out and is going to create a heck of a glare. Isn't that fun? We are going to keep the Sending Love bundle, just unbundle it in the new catalog. So the discount will be leaving. Heartfelt Hexagon, it is going to stay, but be unbundled. And you'll find the punch in the catalog, but the stamp set will become an online exclusive. The Hooray for Surprises is going to stay and just be unbundled. So I found a lot of items from the holiday or from the mini catalog are staying around. A lot of loss is coming from the annual catalog. Forever Love, Lifetime of Love bundle it's going to stay but be unbundled. We are keeping the Pretty Peacock gold and the gold ribbon. We're also keeping the gems, but I colored this wrong. These foiled cards and wait, what are we calling? Gold. Get your words together, Breck Bill. Gold foiled flower cards and the designer series paper are leaving. Okay, they are retiring. Delicate Forest is going to stick around. It's just going to be unbundled in the next catalog. The Adoring Hearts bundle is going to unbundle, so we're going to keep that around a little bit. I did not find information on the Thoughtful Moments, so I'm not sure if that might not be an online exclusive. So that's one I need to look into to see if it's going to move to online because it wasn't on my retired list, but I'm not sure it's in the new catalog. So that's one I may have to check in on. Hills of Tuscany is retiring. Wild Ferns bundle is going to stay, just not be a bundle anymore. And then Perennial Lavender. This one was a shocker to me. So the Painted Lavender bundle is going to stick around. We're just unbundling it. We're going to keep the paper butterflies, but we're retiring the postage bundle. We're going to keep the dies, but not the stamp set. Okay, so the stamp set is leaving us, but the dies will carry over. And then we're going to keep the gems too. And we're keeping the paper. This was a shocker. We often do not keep paper to carry over, but this time you'll notice that some of the designer papers are going to stick around for another year. Okay, so like I said, the stamp is retiring, but the dies are staying. That's Perennial Postage. Easter Lilies, everything is retiring, the stamp and the dies. Same with the Easter egg. Everything's retiring. Everyday Details. This was tricky for me. I am not finding the dies. So if any of you guys are demonstrators, I think that the stamp set is staying, but I feel that the dies are retiring. I have not found them and they're not on the list. So let's say that we're gonna get rid of the bundle, right? Let's do this because I'm pretty sure, which makes me sad because I really like those dies. So every now and then we do find Stampin' Up! Comes back and says, oh, by the way, that was not quite what we intended. And so if there's any changes, I always let you know. Blueberry Bunches is going to become an online exclusive. So we will have it, but just be viewable online. Cake Fancy is staying. Flower Cart Bundle is, oh my gosh, I'm confusing myself. I think this one's staying and it's being unbundled. I did this late at night, you guys. I was pretty beat and it's a lot to have to look through. So what page are we on? Let me double check for you guys. Page 31. Yeah, Flower Cart Bundle is unbundling. Okay, so we're going to keep it. Just no discount anymore. The Hot Air Balloon, the bundle is staying. So we're unbundling it, right? We'll still have the bundle. We're keeping the dots. We're keeping the twine, getting rid of the paper. Okay, so the paper's retiring. Filled with Happiness, retiring. Ice Cream Swirl, unbundling, so it's going to stick around. The Enduring Bundle, we're going to keep that, just no bundle anymore. Okay, and there's a new one coming that's like the stamps and the die and the masks. And I saw a demonstration at Onstage and they sold me on those. I'm going to give them a try. I'm not usually a person that enjoys the masks. Lovely and Sweet bundle going to stay, but we're going to unbundle it. We're getting rid of the trim and the cork rounds. Okay, so those will not be available anymore, but the paper is actually going to stay into the new catalog. The Notes of Nature, all retiring. So the stamp and the dies are leaving. We are going to retire the Sweet Thoughts, Memories and More cards, as well as cards and envelopes. So the Memories and More will be $6 on sale. The cards and envelopes, $8 on sale. Remember, April 9th, that's when the sale goes into effect. Let's Chat is retiring. and it's going to be on sale for $15.20. Carrying over. So we have both of those carrying over. And then when it comes to the Kidding Around, we're just going to unbundle. Okay, so we're going to keep the bundle or keep the Stampin' Dies, unbundle that, but we are discontinuing the paper. So that will be retiring. Bright Skies, unbundling. So it's staying, but no discount. Same with the Submarine. If you guys are on, let me know how's the light. If I need to go, I can shut a window. How's the glare? Are you finding it a little bit distracting? I can go shut that. Okay, so Everyday Details, Kathy, thank you. I haven't had a chance to go online and look. So let's go back to that one. I was thinking that those dies should stay around. Where was that one? All right, Kathy, if you're on, I'm going to give you another scavenger hunt. The Thoughtful Moments hybrid embossing folder. That was one I haven't had a chance to check on either. Okay, so there's Everyday Details. So these dies, Kathy's saying, is going to be online. So those are still around, but they will be under the online exclusives. Thank you, my dear. Cutest Cows, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, I was going to have a fit if the Cutest Cows left. So they will be around, just unbundled. Oh, I like this. Maybe you're going to be on live with me every time, Kathy. She's going to be my gopher. Right, Dawn, that's what I thought too. Yay, thank you so much for keeping some paper. Like, we feel like, if honestly, for me, I would use the retiring dies and bundles more if the coordinating paper stayed with them. I feel like once the paper's retired, I tend to like put them away and I don't use them as much. The Rock Legend, all retiring. Okay, so we're going to lose everything for this. The stamps, the die, the gems, the paper. Okay. Anything on sale? Yes. Rockstar Dies, $26.10. Dad, yay. The tools are staying. I'm going to go. This is actually affecting my eyes. So hold on, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go close the curtains. Don't leave. I'm still here. So sorry. That was starting to glint off of my eyes. I'm not going to complain about the sun, because let me tell you, the view that I have out my window, I've got sun and I've got the big old mountains and I love it. All right. So Dad, we said, is staying. We're just unbundling. And Cap and Gown is moving to an online exclusive. That's great, because that's so many times we need those graduation ones, but we don't want to take up a lot of space in the catalog. So we can always find them online. Beach Day Bundle, staying, just unbundling. Cliffs by the Ocean is leaving, and it will be $16.80. Poetic Expressions. Weird. So I'm going to say on this one. So it tells me on my list that it's retiring, but the stamp set is still in the catalog, but I did not see the dies. So that's one I have to look up. The stamp set is definitely in the catalog and still available. The Poetic Expressions paper, though, is retiring. Okay, so I have to check on those Thoughtful Expressions dies. Quiet Reflection is actually an online exclusive now. Okay, so it will be around, just not in a catalog. Stipple Roses, unbundling. So we're keeping it around, just no discount. Layered Florals. That was one thing that I was excited. Yes, it carried over. Yay. All right, so that's looking pretty good here. Let's go see if there's anything else. That was easy, and I still was like quite messy with that. So my apologies to you guys, and thank you for hanging in there with me. Oh, our host set, right? So we're not going to have Carnival Treats. That's going to retire. Okay. So I know that is a little bit messy, but we do it so that we can help you guys figure out what is leaving and what's retiring. Now I am going to tell you really quickly with these catalogs, the new catalog, there it is, the gorgeous new catalog. That catalog is much, much thinner. It is lighter weight for sure, and it's laid out completely different than what we've seen in the past. So I'm still learning it. There are things I like and things that I'm kind of like, it's a little more difficult, but I feel like it is more, oh, not more, less overwhelming. So when we would hand somebody one of these big catalogs, right? I'm like, hey, here's your idea book and catalog, especially to a new person. That's like, oh my gosh, so overwhelming. So we're trying to just make this a little bit more about, um, you know, easier to find things, like depending on what kind of crafting you might want to do. So anyway, that catalog is coming. I do have my sign up open. So if you are not with another demonstrator, you can request your copy from me. But let's check out this bad boy. Joan says, I think it's more on beginning stamping. It's just made to be less overwhelming, but sometimes I'm like, well, I don't have it. I need the index I'm using a lot. I guess that's what I want to say. I'm using the index a lot to go find because there's not really specific pages on where to find everything. So, but yeah, I do feel like it's less overwhelming. And I thought as soon as they handed it to me, I'm like, this even feels less overwhelming than this big book, especially for a new person. Now, having said that, you know that it is inevitable that there are price increases, right? So I wanted to make sure you guys know that there are going to be some price increases when that new catalog does come. And some of the things you're going to see slight increases on are cardstock, ink refills, plates for the emboss machines, StazOn and Memento inks and refills, punches, the Tombow multi-purpose glue and the mini glue dots, watercolor pencils and blender pens. Okay, so those are going to have a little bit of an increase. And that means that you can get the regular price now. So you could stock up on some things before you see a price increase. Okay, so my reporter on the ground says Thoughtful Moments is in the new catalog. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you very much. And yes, Dawn says about the index. The index is very helpful because it's indexed now by stamps, dies, paper, punches, making it so much easier. Before we just had stamps because things were really kept together, and now you'll see them kind of sprinkled throughout. Also, a quick update today was Wink of Stella is coming back. We've been waiting since December on that, and manufacturing of the actual Wink of Stella was having some trouble, and so they did put a post up and said, we're hoping to have Wink of Stella come back, I think in May. They messaged. All right, so if you are still with me, here we go. We're going to walk through this biggin, and let's get rolling here with page 15. Beautiful Balloons is retiring. Carousel Horse is retiring. Circle Sayings is retiring. Now the stamp is going to leave, but I am 90% sure that the punch is staying. Charming Sentiments retiring. Lazy Days retiring. Sweetest Cherry and Seasonal Branches retiring. Dainty Delight is retiring, and this one will be on sale for $17.50. I am pretty sure Hope You Know is going to move into the online exclusive, so we're going to keep it around a little bit longer. Handmade Hugs retiring. Nature's Prints and Lighting the Way retiring. Color and Contour retiring. Sending Smiles Pansy Patch retiring. All right, Boots on the Ground. Kathy K says 2 3/8 Circle Punch is an online exclusive. Love it. Thank you so much, Kathy. You the best. Super Cool is retiring, and it is on sale. It will be on sale. Remember, on sale starts April 9th, $10. It's 50% off. So Refreshing is retiring. The Let's Go Shopping retiring. Sweet Citrus and Good Feelings retiring. Do you guys feel like pretty much this whole catalog is leaving? It's what it feels like. All right, then we have the Two-Tone Floral is retiring. Petal Park is retiring this stamp set here, and it will be on sale for $13.80. Very Best Occasions, Apple Harvest retiring. Apple Harvest will be on sale for $9.60. Cottage Wreaths retiring. Season of Chic retiring. Wonderful Thoughts is going to stay, just be unbundled. Regal Reindeer, Brightest Glow, Perched in a Tree, all retiring. Ringed with Nature will be on sale for $13.80. Celebrate with Tags will be on sale for $11.50. Then we have the Zoo Crew, that's retiring. Hey Chuck is retiring. Easter Bunny, he's retiring and going to be on sale. Oh, Kathy has another one for me. Easter Bunny is going to be $9.50. We're going back. Kathy said, did I miss it? There we are. Sweet Citrus on sale, $18.40. Thank you, love. Happy Labels on sale for $12, and the Silly Goose will be on sale for $12.50. Taco Fiesta, Little Monkeys, and Biggest Wishes are all retiring. Kiwi retiring, that one's going to be $10. Share a Milkshake, $9.50. Phrases for All, $10.50. Friendship Royalty and the Little Dreamers, retiring. Ladybug, Hedgehog, Songbirds, all retiring. Everyday Thanks and By My Side are retiring. And then this one I got a little messy on. Countryside Corners, the stamp is retiring. We will not have a bundle, obviously, but we are keeping the dies, okay? So the dies are staying. I got a little pink happy there and got rid of it. Lasting Joy, retiring and on sale for $10. Textured Floral, going to stick around with us, just unbundled. Quiet Meadow and Timeless Arrangements will be retiring. Now, a lot of these you're going to see the dies are going to be on sale, and we're going to hit those up later on. So sometimes the best deal is to actually unbundle and buy them separately and save even more money. Excuse me. Darling Details and Just My Type are retiring. Then we have Earthen Textures retiring. Hope and Prayer, Places in the Heart are retiring. I think I saw Courage and Faith as an online exclusive. I think that's moving over to online. Time Together, retiring. Country Bouquet, on sale, $9.20, April 9th. Everlasting Beauty will be on sale for $23.40. I'm thinking these two are staying. This one I'm pretty sure went to online, but this one I don't know. It's not on the list, so I think it's staying, but I don't remember if it was in the catalog or online. Fish, we're going to unbundle the fish and keep that around a little bit longer for our fishy friends. Supremely Awesome, It's Science Construction Zone, all leaving. Next Destination will be on sale for $12. Sweet and Precious and He's All That will retire. Oceanfront retiring. Wild and Sweet retiring. Grassy Grove is sticking around, and there's actually like a sister stamp to that, Grassy Grove, coming. Reach for the Stars is retiring. On sale? No, not yet. On the Ocean will retire. Fun on Wheels will retire. Crafting with You, staying around, just unbundling. Enjoy the Rhythm. Oh, is that one back here? Is that the one we were just talking about? I'm going to make you do this every time, Kathy. Kindest Expressions, Here's to Love. Okay, Kindest Expressions in the new catalog. Here's to Love online. So they're staying just in 2 different places. Sweet. Enjoy the Rhythm will be on sale for $10.50. Brewed for You and Level Complete will retire. Or Enjoy the Rhythm's retiring too, if I didn't say that. We're losing this one. I love this one. Inked and Tiled, the punches and the stamp and the paper and the ribbon all leaving. In the Moment and Go-To Greetings. Oh, this is a tough loss for me. That's a go-to quite often, but it is retiring. Bottle Happiness and Bold Bouquet are leaving. Wildlife Wonder, Scenic Wonders, and Seaside Bay all retiring. Seaside Bay, this is a sweet deal if you guys did not get this one yet. So the stamp will be on sale for $13. Okay, it is normally $26, on sale for $13. Me too, Darcy. It's the only thing I would like better is if it had like an inside, something to be like just a note with an inside or happy birthday with an inside. But I love that they did that in all the different fonts and the sizes. So, but yeah, just because it's retired doesn't mean we have to get rid of it. Just making sure that you guys know that it's not around anymore. So if it needs to come live with you, you have a chance. Gorgeously Made is retiring. Vertical Greetings are retiring, and it will be on sale for $9.50. Days to Remember is retiring. Marvelous Nature on sale for $15.60. Botanical Layers on sale for $9.20. And Your Path Awaits on sale for $12. So when that sale comes on the 9th, you got some good deals coming, you guys. Love for You will be on sale for $10. Enchanted Butterfly will be $14.40, normally $24. Turtle is going to stay around. Cheerful Daisies will be unbundled, but in the new catalog. Same with Beauty of the Deep. In the catalog, unbundled. Waves of Inspiration is retiring. Artistically Inked, Prized Plant, and Softly Sketched all retiring. The prized plant will be on sale for $10. And remember, when I say on sale, it's while supplies last. Around the Bend is retiring, and so is Alpha Best. Stamped with Love is going to stick around. And then we're going to lose a couple background stamps. So Berry Harvest will be on sale for $10. It's in the Stars, Ray of Light, and Spiral Die retiring. Timeless Tiles will be on sale for $10.80. Snow Crystal on sale for $10.50, and Perfectly Detailed on sale for $10 when the sale goes live. Now we're getting into some nitty gritty here. So this is where it can take a little bit. Of course, we've talked about the 2022, 2024 in colors are all leaving, right? We have brand new, gorgeous in colors. I would totally share them with you if I was at home because I have them and they're gorgeous. A nice, what do I want to say? Like a nice compromise to what's leaving and what we currently have. I feel like it's very sherbet looking. Of course, you're going to see them online. All of us from On Stage are showing them off. So everything's leaving here: cardstock, ink pads, ink refill, and the blends. But the blends are all on sale for $6. Okay. Then we have a new color coming called Basic Beige. That's very exciting. That will just be in the neutrals or the basics. Here we go over here to the core colors. So the core colors are all going to leave because you had a year to get them and stock up and that type of thing. But for 12 by 12 core color assortment is going to be $12.60. And the markers are going to be $19.25. The 2022-2024 in color 12 by 12 is on sale for $12.15. Of course, the 8.5 by 11, the 12 by 12, the ink pad bundle, and the marker assortment are all retiring. But that 12 by 12 on sale for $12.15, and the markers will be on sale for $8.75. The 6x6 cello bags are retiring. This is a hit for demonstrators. This is a lot what we pack our make and takes and stuff in. So those are retiring. They'll be on sale for $4.95. The in color treat bags will be on sale for $7. The envelope treat boxes will be on sale for $4.80. And this right here is probably the one that made me cry almost a little bit. We're retiring vellum. We will no longer have vellum. Now, we're hopeful that maybe all of us really throw a temper tantrum and they'll bring it back and maybe make it online. I don't know. I use vellum a ton. Do you guys use vellum? I love it. All right, over here on 127, all these papers except for the gold sheets are retiring. So the holographic trio leaving. The white center 12 by 12 will be on sale for $5.75. The rose gold paper on sale for $9. Textured shimmer on sale for $6. More dazzle and soft shimmer retiring. In color 12 by 12, $5.50. In color 12 by 12 luster paper, $70.70. And then distressed gold is retiring as well. I was hopeful, Kathy. I was like, I'm going to stock up when they go on sale, but I'm wondering if they'll last. I do wonder if maybe we won't all jump on that and just buy them all and it'll sell out before the sale happens. Could happen. You never know. These two papers are actually going to stick around. Delightfully Eclectic is going to be half off. It's only $15. It's normally $30. So get that while you can. Earth and Elegance will be $11.25. Fresh as a Daisy will be $10. And the gingham paper will be $8.40. Inked Botanicals will be $10. Let's Go Fishing is retiring, and the shop designer paper is going to be $6.25. Masterfully Made, $8.75. Stargazing, $7.50. The Zoo Crew is retiring. Both of these in colors are leaving. So one, let's see, the 2023-2025 pack will be $6.25. The 2022-2024 pack will be $7.50. So that's because we are getting a new pattern. So we're keeping the in color, but we're getting a new pattern with that designer paper. Then we have these 6x6 designer papers leaving. The Brights, $11.25. Neutrals, $11.25. Regals, $8.75. And Subtles, $10. Gold Celebrations retiring. Vellum Basics retiring, and it will be on sale for $6 for that pack. Bright and Beautiful Memories and More will be on sale $5.95. And then the coordinating card bases and envelopes on sale for $6.60. The basic white 3x3 envelopes are retiring. Craft note cards and envelopes retiring. They'll be on sale for $9. And then we're losing our Very Vanilla. So Very Vanilla envelopes are retiring, and the Very Vanilla note cards and envelopes are retiring. Decorative masks, those are retiring. The Artistic is $9. The Foursquare is $6. And then we do have the embossing powders on the list as retiring, but actually we're just getting a new manufacturer. So we will have them. They may not be available when the catalog is live, but they are coming. Heat and Stick powder is retiring, and it will be on sale for $4.20. Then we're going to get into the embellishments. This whole page is leaving. So we have the Shaker Circles on sale, $4.90. Round and Square Brads, $4.20. Loose Silver Sequins, $5.85. Loose Daisy Embellishments, $4.20. The Iridescent Pastel Gems will be $4.80. Festive Pearls, $4.90. In Color Pearls are leaving. And then the Iridescent Rhinestones will be on sale, $4.50. Then on this side, we've got the rustic adhesive backed dots, $6.40. Classic matte dots, $4.20. Brushed metallic dots, $7.20. In color dots, $7.20. Opaque ovals, $4.50. Number 10. Here we are. Pastel sequins, $4.80. Gilded leafing, $5.40. And the shaker bottles, $4.80. Okay, so we're losing a lot of embellishments, but we're keeping some from the mini and getting a few new ones. So ribbons, just all of them, they're all leaving. Every ribbon is going to go. Herringbone, $6.80. We're number 5. This one, adhesive backed solid gems. All right, thanks, Kathy. Adhesive backed solid gems. We went back to page 140, and they are $4.80. Thank you, my friend. Oh, from the Daisy Suite. Yes. Gotcha. All right. Thank you so much. Where were we here? Balmy blue and white variegated ribbon, $5.40. Balmy blue and white ribbon, $4.20. Pool party, $4.80. Real red and garden green, $5.25. Night of navy, $5.40. All of the in color textured ribbon is leaving. If they would just make them all the same price, it would make my heart happy, but they don't. So wild wheat, $4.80. Copper clay, $6.40. Moody mauve and boho blue will both be $4.80, and pebble path, $5.60. The red and burlap, $5.40. Misty moonlight, $5.60. Black and white gingham, that's a little hurtful, that one there, but we have the black and vanilla gingham sticking around. $6.30. Pecan pie, and then the sheer ribbon, $8.75. I didn't write anything down, so I'm thinking the pecan pie is not on sale. Lost Lagoon, retiring. Is that one? I didn't write anything down for that one either. So I'm not sure if that one's on sale. Kathy, if you're on, it's time for scavenger hunting. Nope, it's not on sale. The ribbon duo, $6. The metallic ribbon in the in colors, okay, all of them retiring for $5.40. Thank you for making it easy. All of them on sale for $5.40. Golden vanilla, $5.80. Silver threaded twine, sorry, back the truck up. Gold and vanilla, $4.80. Silver threaded twine, $4.80. Natural trim, $6.30. Simply elegant trim, leaving. And then the baker's twine is $7.50. Okay, so that's leaving as well. We're almost there, everybody. Hopefully you're still awake. Let's talk sale. Little Monkey, we talked about the builder punches leaving. The inked and tiled punch pack will be on sale for $32, normally $40, but on sale. So sometimes you got to check and see. Kathy just confirmed those 2 ribbons are not on sale. Thank you, dear. You have to check and see what's your better bet to unbundle them or not. Banners Pick a Punch is retiring. Then we have all these punches leaving. Dragonflies, $11. Country Bouquet, $11. Lasting Label, retiring. Easter Bunny, $17.60. Handmade Tag, $17.60. Cloud, $11. Decorative Circle and Double Oval, retiring. Very Best Trio will be on sale for $12. Cherry Builder and Songbird, Hedgehog and Boat, all will be $11. Okay, Cherries, Songbird, Hedgehog, Sailboat will be on sale for $11. Vintage Bottle as well on sale for $11. Best Label, $11.90. And then Ladybug, $13.20 on sale. So here's something interesting. We're retiring some blocks. So I've seen a lot of demonstrators flipping their gourds over these blocks retiring. Block A, which is that small one right there. Block G, which is this long, skinny, or it's the small, skinny one. And then block I, which is like the really big, long rectangle one. So those three are retiring, which means we won't have the bundle, but probably a new bundle will come. Cool with it, you guys. Just because they are retiring these blocks does not mean you cannot continue using them. So I absolutely will still be using the blocks that I have, but I will tell you, I know for sure these are the three I use the least. I use quite often, but I would say G and I hardly ever use them. So we'll have a new bundle that'll be coming. I'm going to say that the price is going to be a little bit cheaper because those three. So when Stampin' Up! Does things like this, it's most likely because these have been sitting on shelves. People just aren't buying them. So why keep them and why keep them around if they're not a popular seller, right? So, but because you have them, keep on using them. It's all good. So of course we don't have the storage caddy anymore either because it won't, we're going to be missing some of those blocks. So don't worry, it's okay. Don't lose your minds. Nothing with the Big Shot, so that's good. Oh, that's like a swear word. Big Boss. Don't say Big Shot. That's not right. All right, so here we are with the dies. Remember I told you some of those dies were going to go on sale, so you need to check and see if unbundling is a good deal. So Beautiful Balloons, $30.60. Okay, Kathy said that there will be a block bundle for $59.25 in the new catalog. So that was, and there's no new block size coming. I'm like almost 100% sure. We don't have a new block size. We're just getting rid of a couple. So $59.25 to get a new block bundle. So Beautiful Balloons, $30.60. Bold Bouquet die set. Hold on. I'm saying bundle, aren't I? Dies. Just the dies are on sale. So $30.60 for the Beautiful Balloon dies. Bold Bouquet dies, $14. And then Carousel Horses, don't forget they're retiring. So you might definitely unbundle because the dies themselves are $28. So now they're only $14. So unbundling is sometimes your better deal. Darling Details, we talked about that one already. Earth and Textures, $28. Fun on Wheels, $17.40. And Gorgeously Made, $25.60. Hey Chuck, $25.60. Lazy Days, $27.20. Shopping, $23.20. Little Dreamers, $25.20. So remember, we're just at the dies right now, just dies being on sale. Reach for the Stars, $30.60. Seasonal Branches, $17. So normally it's $34, on sale for $17, so unbundle it. Refreshing, $24.80. Time Together, $16.50. Timeless Arrangements, $28. Zany Zoo, $23.80. All that, these are now just standalone dies, okay? So all that, $16.80. Artistic Dies, $17.50. Aspen, $21.60. Basic Borders, $17.40. Brood, $12. Brilliant Backgrounds, $17. Chic, $18.50. Pine Cones, $22.50. Country Rees, $35.10. Cracker and Treat Box, $28.80. Dainty to Light, $18. So if you remember, the coordinating stamp set is on sale for $17. The dies on sale for $18. So that's like a really good deal. Delightful Doily, $21. And Dots and Spots, $19.20. Give It a Whirl, $19.50. Gorgeous Garden, $29.40. Labels Aglow, $16.50. Lighting the Way, $15.50. Love for You, $12.80. Meadow, $19. Natural Prints, $18.50. On the Ocean, $18. Paper Florist, $18.50. Petal Patterns, $22.50. Patchwork Pieces retiring, and Pansy retiring at $16 when the sale goes live. Reindeer, $19.80. So I told you about Seaside, right? The stamp set's on sale for $13. The dies are on sale for $13.60. That's a great deal if you haven't gotten it yet. Sentiment Silhouettes, $17.50. Share a Milkshake, $15. So the dies are only $15, and I think the stamp set was like $9.50. Scallop Contours, that's going to be hurtful. That one, I may keep this one. I'm not going to lie. I might keep it. $24.50. Sending, $19.80. Stitched with Whimsy, $17.40. The Citrus Hybrid is $16.50, and Tree Rings Hybrid is $14.80. TaylorMade Tags, that's another one. That one hits me where it hurts. That's not on sale, but it is retiring. Two-Tone Flora, $19.50, and the Waves, $17. Then we have our embossing folders that are leaving. Cascading Ruffles on sale, $5.50. Countryside Blooms, $5.10. Hey, Marcia. Elegant Eucalyptus, $5.50. Geometric Patterns, $5.40. Merry Melody retiring. Painted Posies, $5.50. Quatrefoil, $5.70. Raindrops, $4.75. Stripes and Splatters, $5.50. Then we talked about the Citrus. It's leaving for $16.50, and the Tree Rings is $14.80. Time Worn Type, $6.60. And then the Twisted Rope, $8. So I think we did it. We did it, you guys. Kathy was such a big help. Thank you so much, Kathy, for being on here and checking some things. I think we got everything now. I should be pleased that it wasn't too many mess ups or things that I missed, but I printed it out real quick, threw it in my bag, got on the plane, and was trying last night to make sure I had everything. So what I will do, you guys can go back and watch the replay anytime. I will make sure that this is emailed out to everyone as well. And I also do send the last chance lists as well. If you are a spreadsheet lover, you are welcome to print this out and go through it. But I do the walkthrough because to me, I hate this. So I know there is no other way, but it's just so much. So much. And then, of course, the whole reason behind it is because of this little love right here. And they will be coming out. If you're a demo, you got it on stage. Complimentary copies should begin shipping if you are a demonstrator. And if you need a copy, just hit me up and let me know. My reservation is open now. And they will come, I think we can order them the beginning of April. So I will probably have them sent out right before I head out on the Mexican incentive trip. So we're heading to Mexico. Yeah, it's a lot. It was a lot of stuff retiring. And I know some of those things make us sad. But then I get excited when I see some of the new things and the way that we are doing things a little bit differently. So, change is good. It's just what we have to deal with at this time of the year. So guys, you hung on with me for almost an hour. You're awesome. I love you. But it's time for me and the farmer to go do a little bit of skiing. So you guys have a wonderful week. Catch the replay if you need to. And I will see you when I get home next week. Bye, everyone.